Hi guys, welcome to another video tutorial. In this one, I'll be showing you how to install iRoopDeepFaceCam, which you can use for deepfake video tutorials. So basically, first you want to do is go to your Google Chrome, then you go to your Google and you enter GitHub iRoopDeepFaceCam. Okay, so once you put that into your browser, you would see results pop up on the screen. Then you click on the first one that says I video game boss, I deep face cam, real time face swap. You click on that. So guys, once you click on that, take you to the GitHub repository for iRoopDeepFaceCam. Now this was developed by iVideo Game Boss, as you can see, and it's a public repository. So basically you see all of the information you're requiring to install iRoopDeepFaceCam. So I'm just going to go through the about. So it's a real-time face swap and one-click video swap with only a single image. You can use one face or 10 faces to replace in real time using inside face, mouth mask, and face tracking. Okay, so you can also see YouTube link to the iRobot Facecam channel where you can actually go look up more information. So for an installation, I'll just scroll down on the GitHub repository. So you need to read the developer guide for iRobot Facecam, a deep dive into face swapping. Okay, so this is what the iRobot Facecam interface looks like. You can see the available options and the settings, and you will use this with OBS virtual camera, or you can use this with your webcam. Okay, so basically this is what it look like when you successfully installed it. You can see where you select your faces. You can see settings to help you tweak the visibility and what the swap will look like. So just scroll down and then you can see more information about iRobot Facecam, and then you can see what it says here: make live webcam face swaps with mouth mask. Okay, so what this mouth masking would basically enable you to do is if you basically like place your hands in front of your mouth during um video call, or you put it in your mouth, the mouth masking feature will make the swapping very clean and very clean. You won't see any errors. The swapping for the video call very clean. Okay, so I just scroll down and you can see they have the live webcam buttons. Now to basically do live webcam on the iRobot Facecam, you want to have it installed and you want to read up on all of this. Okay, so to kick off live webcam feature in iRobot Facecam, just hit the live button. It takes about 30 seconds for the preview window to pop up. Okay, so you can adjust the resolution of the live webcam to suit your need, but keep in mind that higher resolutions may slow down the face swap process. Feel free to switch resolutions based on your computer's power and performance. Okay, so if you scroll down some more, you can see you get to replace 1 to 10 faces on your webcam. Okay, and if you look at this video, you can actually see how the face swapping is done in real time here. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down some more because in this video I want to show you the installation. Before the installation, I have to explain to you what the iRobot Facecam is like and how it actually works. Okay, so supports processing of an image or video file with 1 to 10 faces plus mouth mask and face tracking on videos. Okay, so this says supports what processing of an image or video file with 1 to 10 faces plus mouse mask and face tracking on videos. Okay, so basically you select your face on the left side and then you select a target, okay, for the right side. Okay, so basically you upload images you want to swap to, and then basically just select your target. Okay, basically you upload a video you want to do the swapping to, and then you select your target and then you basically do your swapping. Okay, with face mask, mouth mask, and face tracking. All these features makes your face swapping a lot more easier. So if you scroll down some more, as you can see, mouth mask mode allows you to interact with objects live via webcam, video, or image. So just watch this video to see how mouth mask actually works. So mouth mask off, mouth mask on. Okay, so I'll scroll down some more. So you can see without mouth mask, you can see once you stick out your tongue in the video, you can see there'll be an overlap of your actual tongue versus the swapped tongue. But with your mouth mask feature on, once you stick out your tongue during the video call or your live webcam, um, the mouth mask will basically just help you clean out the swapping. So you can see you won't see any overlapping or any other visible tongue. It's just basically the swapped tongue that is visible in the window. So you scroll down some more. Mouth mask, you can actually tweak the feather, the height of your mouth mask, and the width. Okay. So also 1 to 10 face tracking, max 10 people in the frame. Okay. So you want to watch this video to see how to face tracking works. Okay. So you can see this actually the live video, and then basically want to select your swapped faces right here, and then iRoopDeepFaceCam can be to track the faces and swap them in real time. Like basically these are two target faces, and it can actually swap the two faces in real time. Okay, that's basically the power of iRoopDeepFaceCam. Okay, so you can actually do up to 1 to 10 faces. So basically what this video is showing you is like these two people again their face swapped simultaneously in the live video. Okay, so it's not just for deepfake video calls, you can actually use this for your live webcam. So I'll just scroll down some more. How auto face tracking works in iRoopDeepFaceCam. You want to look out the features, you want to read this up. So you see no face tracking, you see single face tracking, both face tracking and many face tracking. Okay, so if you don't want to use face tracking, this is basically how it is. So for single face tracking, that is if it's just one face that is going to be swapped in the live webcam, you want to use single face tracking. But if you're trying to swap two faces, you do both face tracking. Now in the case where you're trying to swap at least 3, 4, 5, or even up to 10 faces, you do many face tracking, and iRoofface can track the individual faces and do the swapping where necessary. Okay, so you want to scroll down some more. You can see image file for single face for both faces. This is the swapping for a single face for two people. For two one live webcam, you want to swap two faces. You upload your source images for two people, and if you want to do like 1 to 10, you upload like 1 to 10 images, and then you can swap them simultaneously using iRoofDeepFaceCam. So how face index option on live cam preview window works. Okay, so you want to read up on all of this, trust me. So you want to read up on how face tracking works step by step, but let's just skip all of that and go straight into the installation, because we're gonna just focus on how the settings of this application works. It's going to take a while, and I'll just have to go straight into the installation. So before I proceed, you can actually use the Firefox extension with iRoopDeepFaceCam. Okay, the included Firefox extension allows you to replace a face of any image on the web page when you start iRoopDeepFaceCam. It's run on a server which works with Firefox extension. So basically, you can actually run iRoopDeepFaceCam as an extension on your Firefox browser, I believe. So you can actually just download the Firefox extension, link it to your Firefox, and then it's run iRoopDeepFaceCam whenever you just launch the extension via Firefox browser. You can use it to swap faces on, on live webcam or even on the web page. Okay, so let's just scroll down some more, because I don't want to take much time in the features of iRoopDeepFaceCam, otherwise we'll spend a long time. So how do I install it? So now this is the important part, so pay very close attention. How do I install it? So it's very important to pay attention here. So basic iRoopDeepFaceCam works fast on GPU. Okay, GPU, graphics processing unit. It's more likely to work on your computer fast on NVIDIA GPU. NVIDIA GPU. Okay, so you need a laptop that's NVIDIA GPU enabled. Okay, but it will also work on CPU, but be very slow. So if your laptop is still running the CPU, it will work, but it will be slow. Okay, so you can follow instructions for the basic install. This usually runs via CPU. Go with an NVIDIA GPU as it gives you the best result. So basically, you need an NVIDIA GPU laptop to run iRoopDeepFaceCam smoothly. It will work on CPU, but it will be slow. Okay, so first things first, you want to set up your platform. Okay, you need a platform to be able to run iRoopDeepFaceCam. So you need to download and install Python on your computer, Windows preferably. So you go to Google, you search for Python download, you can see the version recommended is 3.10. Okay, so make sure you download version 3.10, install. Number two, you need to install pip. Okay, so go to Google, search for pip install, download pip and install it on your PC, your Windows preferably. Make sure you download the Windows version if you're using Windows. And then next is Git, Git. You need to install Git on your PC. Google Git, download and install, and basically just install it on your PC. And then finally, you can see FFmpeg and Visual Studio 2022 runtime. So there's a link to these other two requirements. So you need to download FFmpeg on your PC, have it downloaded, and then also download Visual Studio 2022 runtime. If you already have Visual Studio running on your PC, you might not need to download this, but if you do not, you need Visual Studio 2022 runtime, and then you are good to go. Okay, so this is for the CMD installation. So basically, once you have all of these requirements downloaded, you can proceed to the CMD installation. Now, the first thing you want to do in CMD installation is you open your command prompt and you navigate to your C drive. Okay, that is your root drive. In order for you to do that, you basically just click on command prompt, navigate to your C drive. How do you navigate to your C drive? Open your command prompt and then you go with cd, which is change directory. You open your C drive, and then you get access to your C drive. Okay, so this is basically how you navigate your C drive. Now you want to clone the iRoopDeepFaceCam repository into your C drive. Okay, so before you can be able to clone the iRoopDeepFaceCam repository, you need to make sure you have your Git installed. Make sure you have the Git installed. Make sure you have pip installed. Make sure Python is also installed. Make sure you download FFmpeg and Visual Studio runtime, and then you can begin with the installation. You basically need to follow all of the instructions you see here from the cloning of the repository. So first, you want to clone the repository. Follow all of the instructions you see right here. Once you have cloned the repository, you need to download these two models, GFP GMV 1.4. Make sure you download the model and download InSwapper 128 FP16.ONNX. Okay, make sure you download these two models after you've cloned the repository. Then put these two files OI the models folder. Okay, you understand? After you've downloaded this, okay, you open your iRoopDeepFaceCam. Okay, go into the models folder and you put in this file one and this second one in the models folder. Okay, then you need to set up the Venv environment. Okay, it's highly recommended to work with Venv to avoid issues. Okay, so you run each command line from iRoopDeepFaceCam folder to navigate the instructions. So just basically to create your Venv environment, you follow all of the instructions you see here and you run all of this in your CMD. Okay, so you first thing to do is install dependency. Now you will follow the instructions you see, then you run iRoopDeepFaceCam finally, and then it's going to execute. Done. So if you don't have any GPU, you should be able to run using Python the run py command. Keep in mind that while running the program for the first time, it will download some models which can take time depending on your network connection. Okay, so basically now step 6, run iRoopDeepFaceCam again and again. Okay, so you can also click on batch files and make it easy to run again and again. If you want to basically open it, you can just close it and run it again. There'll be a batch file for you to basically run it, and you can also execute this in your command prompt. So I'll also show you the second way you can actually install this. You want to just basically do the GitHub iRoopDeepFaceCam, and then you want to just go releases. So this is actually the easier installation method. So you search for the releases. So this installation, you don't have to use CMD, you just do the installation directly. So once you search for this, you scroll down here and you want to download iRoopDeepFaceCam. Zip. Okay, once you have it downloaded, you need to make sure you have your download the dependencies and you're good to go. Okay, so guys, that basically summarizes the tutorial. I have to close the video now. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notification. Bye for now.